last charge of Wyatt Earp and his Immortals.
Oh boy.
What do they still have to take care of?
What?
Being.
Oh gosh. He's really the worst.
Yeah. Here.
Ike.
He's such a coward.
I know, and he only gets so many, like, chances.
Yes.
He's
been like, I surrender,
yeah,
and then he runs back and joins them.
Exactly. Wyatt has spared him too many times. What happened?
Wyatt Earp and his Immortals. Here's their real moment.
Oh, shoot.
You ever see the sun come up over the Rockies? It hits all of a sudden, and below there's California. And you swear you're looking at heaven. I have nothing left. Nothing to give you. I have no pride. No money. I don't even know how we'll make a living, but I promise I'll love you the rest of your life.
What a speech.
Don't worry, Wyatt. My family's rich.
May I have this dance? And then we'll have room service.
What a romantic Wyatt ends up being.
Gosh!
Ike Clanton was shot and killed 2 years later during an attempted robbery. Mattie died of a drug overdose shortly after she left Tombstone.
Oh.
Virgil and Allie Earp moved to California, where Virgil, despite the use of only one arm, became a town sheriff.
That feels right.
Up or down, thin or flush, in 47 years they never left each other's side. Wyatt Earp died in Los Angeles in 1929. Among the pallbearers at his funeral were early Western movie stars William S. Hart and Tom Mix. Tom Mix wept.
My hypocrisy goes only so far.
All right, let's finish it.
The last charge of Wyatt Earp and his Immortals.
Yeah. Woo. Oh, how did you do that? That was amazing.
That was pretty dope. It's interesting. I didn't think we'd go back to a montage after like
seeing the main guys
get killed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's usually something you don't see, but I don't mind it. It's different, but I like it. Oh, are they going after John Tenney? Oh, I can't take it with Stephen Lang. Like, you gotta finish him already.
Get his ass.
I mean, his performance is phenomenal in this film, but you gotta get him. Damn, that was great. Another great shot. I do like these two bookend guys.
Good night, Josie. Good night.
You did say there's still 20 minutes left.
Did say.
Yep, you called it. I would assume his marriage is over.
They gotta wrap up everything they set up. You know, come on.
I have nothing left. Nothing to give you. I have no pride, no dignity, no money. I don't even know how we'll make a living, but I promise I'll love you the rest of your life.
He's such a smooth talker.
Don't worry, Wyatt. My family's rich.
Oh. Okay. You shall be set for life.
What should we do first?
Let's travel the world.
What you wanted to do the first night we met.
Room service.
Oh.
Remember?
Travel the
May I
world?
have this dance?
Oh, dance.
Oh, right. That's right. She looked at him and he turned his back on her
And then
at the bar.
we'll have room service.
There we go.
Called it.
The power of the cowboy gang was broken forever.
My wife.
Virgil and Allie Earp moved to California, where Virgil, despite the use of only one arm, became a
solves
town
itself?
sheriff.
There you go.
Woo, woo, woo.
Josephine embarked on a series of adventures.
Yay.
Up or down, thin or flush, in 47 years they never left each other's side.
Damn. Okay.
Among the pallbearers at his funeral were early Western movie stars William S. Hart and Tom Mix.
Oh, wow.
Tom Mix wept.
I'm afraid the strain was more than he could bear. Oh, I wasn't quite as sick as I made out.
It's legal.
My hypocrisy goes only so far.
All right. Let's finish it.
Indeed, sir. The last charge of Wyatt Earp and his Immortals.
This is so great.
So good.
Man.
Why is this getting me in the feels?
Got a montage of taking out the rest of the crew.
Yes, they are. Oh yeah, you gotta go, bud. You've been surviving way too long.
He's like a cockroach.
Are you?
He got rid of
he
it.
threw it. You are such a coward, and they're gonna let him live.
He's a survivor.
Yeah,
All bark, no bite.
I guess. Oh, I love them.
This has to be his best role ever.
Oh my Lord Jesus. What have we just discovered here? Pure greatness?
Good night, Josie.
Good night.
Is he there?
Yeah, probably.
We never saw him say goodbye to his wife.
You ever see the sun come up over the
I
Rockies?
was
But I guess it's implied.
It hits all of a sudden, and below there's California. And you swear you're looking at heaven. I have nothing left. Nothing to give you. I have no pride. No dignity. No money. I don't even know how we'll make a living, but I promise I'll love you the rest of your life.
I think the wife's been out of the picture for a minute.
probably gave her all his money.
Don't worry, Wyatt. My family's rich.
Ah,
Damn.
well, that's convenient.
All right.
That's a very convenient ending.
Wow. All right.
May I have this dance?
Oh,
Yes.
that's cute.
We'll have room service.
The power of the Cowboy gang was broken forever. Ike Clanton was shot and killed 2 years later during an attempted robbery. Mattie died of a drug overdose shortly after she left Tombstone.
Hey.
Virgil and Allie Earp moved to California, where Virgil, despite the use of only one arm, became a town sheriff.
Wow.
Wyatt and Josephine embarked on a series of adventures.
There you
Up or
go.
down, thin or flush, in 47 years they never left each other's side.
Wow.
Wyatt Earp died in Los Angeles in 1929. Among the pallbearers at his funeral were early Western movie stars William S. Hart and Tom Mix.
Wow.
Tom Mix wept.
That was fantastic.
The last charge of Wyatt Earp and his Immortals.
I love the sequences and the cut shots of all this. I love that.
You ever see the sun come up over the Rockies? I have nothing left. I promise I'll love you the rest of your life.
My family's rich.
I was like, don't worry, she's an actress. You know what it's like to be poor.
May I have this dance?
Oh, the dance, yeah.
The power of the Cowboy gang was broken forever. Ike Clanton was shot and killed 2 years later. Mattie died of a drug overdose shortly after she left Tombstone.
That's sad. She's just going through rough stuff.
Wyatt and Josephine embarked on a series of adventures. In 47 years, they never left each other's side. Wyatt Earp died in Los Angeles in 1929. Among the pallbearers at his funeral were early Western movie stars William S. Hart and Tom Mix.
Well, I don't know who any of those people are because now I need to watch a whole wad load of Westerns. Oh, look at these guys. This is like one of those movies of the time when like every actor is in it.
My hypocrisy goes only so far.
Let's finish it.
The last charge of Wyatt Earp and his Immortals.
Let's finish it, boys. Gosh. Oh man, from around the horse? Ooh. Can't run, fellas. These guys mean business. They even got Doc with them. Surrender is futile. Just a handshake on the horse. I like that.
Good night, Josie. Good night.
Go to her. Tell her you love her. Life's too short, man.
I have nothing left. Nothing to give you.
Just
I
love.
have no pride.
She doesn't want
no
that.
money. I don't even know how we'll make a living.
Just
but
love.
I promise I'll love you the rest of your life.
Oh. Yay! I didn't think this would have a happy ending.
My family's rich.
Oh, sweet.
What should we do first?
May I have this dance?
And then we'll have room service.
The power of the cowboy gang was broken. Virgil and Allie Earp moved to California, where Virgil became a town sheriff. Wyatt and Josephine embarked on a series of adventures. In 47 years, they never left each other's side.
I have goosebumps.
Wyatt Earp died among the pallbearers at his funeral, where early Western movie stars Tom Mix wept.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know. Are these real people? Is this a true story?
Oh, I wasn't quite as sick as I made out.
Let's finish it.
Indeed, sir.
I hope no horses were harmed in the making of this movie.
I'm sure they weren't.
The horses were like running parts. What a coward.
Yeah, he's been a coward at every point.
But he sure does rally everybody up.
Yeah.
You ever see the sun come up over the Rockies? It hits all of a sudden, and below there's California. And you swear you're looking at heaven. I have nothing left. Nothing to give you. No money. I don't even know how we'll make a living, but I promise I'll love you the rest of your life.
My family's rich.
That's convenient.
What should we do first?
What you wanted to do the first night we met. May I have this dance?
And then we'll have room service.
The power of the cowboy gang was broken forever. Mattie died of a drug overdose shortly after she left Tombstone. Virgil and Allie Earp moved to California, where Virgil became a town sheriff. Wyatt and Josephine embarked on a series of adventures. In 47 years, they never left each other's side. Wyatt Earp died in Los Angeles in 1929.
Wasn't quite as sick as I made out.
Let's finish it.
The last charge of Wyatt Earp and his Immortals.
Oh my God. Oh man. That was sick. Man, they do not miss. Oh yeah, right. Like always, just drops his shit and runs. Oh man, I want him to fucking
I know.
fuck Ike up.
You ever see the sun come up over the Rockies? No money. I don't even know how we'll make a living, but I promise I'll love you the rest of your life.
Don't worry, Wyatt. My family's rich.
All right.
What should we do first?
What you wanted to do the first night we met. May I have this dance?
Oh, I thought it was going to be order room service.
Ike Clanton was shot and killed 2 years later during an attempted robbery.
Good.
Mattie died of a drug overdose shortly after she left Tombstone.
Oh, not good.
In 47 years, they never left each other's side.
Wow.
Among the pallbearers at his funeral were early Western movie stars.
Dang.
Afraid the strain was more than he could bear.
Now go back to bed and get better.
Last charge of Wyatt Earp and his Immortals.
Oh my God, Doc, he won't stop fighting.
I mean, they lost both their leaders. I think they can clear out the rest of the gang here. Oh, look at that. That's so legit.
so cool. No one, this is epic.
Yeah.
Okay, run for your life. Yes, finally. Kill him, like shoot him.
He's always such a coward.
I know. When they throw that, they gave up, right?
I think he's trying to, but at this time I think they're going to finish him off.
I know, they will give him so many chances. I don't like the music.
It's really good, right?
Yeah. Are they gonna show him getting
Where's
killed?
Ike? Oh, come on, tell me they get Ike. Did they really just let him surrender? Took his friend's advice.
You ever see the sun come up over the Rockies?
What about his wife?
I don't know.
No money. I don't even know how we'll make a living, but
She can make a living.
Plus, she likes the adventure. She's pretty
I promise I'll love you the rest of your life.
Don't promise. You didn't love your wife the rest of your life.
I mean, I'm wondering, like, is his wife just at home sick? You know what I mean?
I don't know what happened to his wife. I mean, did she leave him?
My family's rich.
Sugar
She
mama.
waited to tell him. She waited, though, until he said, I love you.
Sugar mama right here. You want a lottery ticket. Normal life coming.
Ike Clanton was shot and killed 2 years later during an...
Oh, good. Okay. Too bad we didn't get to see that.
Mattie died of a drug overdose shortly after she left Tombstone.
Oh, dang.
He overdosed.
Virgil, despite the use of only one arm, became a town sheriff.
Oh, good for Virgil.
47 years, they never left each other's side.
Oh.
Dang.
So they all real people, huh?
Yeah.
Like you said.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't quite as sick as I made out. My hypocrisy goes only so far.
All right, let's finish it.
Indeed, sir. The last charge of Wyatt Earp and his Immortals.
Yes.
Oh, the music. You can do that in Red Dead.
It looks so good. Look at baby.
Oh my god,
Oh,
this
you.
poor little boy. That's not gonna do anything. Slap him to death. I see the last one.
That guy shouldn't get to live.
Gilbert and Sullivan performed right here in Denver.
Good night, Josie. Good night. Good show.
If Wyatt can be happy with her, I'll allow it. Deserves happiness.
You ever see the sun come up over the Rockies? It hits all of a sudden, and below there's California. And you swear you're looking at heaven. I have nothing left.
I hope your wife and your friends and your...
I promise I'll love you the rest of your life.
That's insinuating that she'll die before him.
Don't worry, Wyatt. My family's rich.
Oh, she's rich.
What should we do first?
What you wanted to do the first night we met. May I have this, Dan?
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we'll have room service.
The power of the Cowboy gang was broken forever. Virgil and Allie Earp moved to California, where Virgil became a town sheriff.
Yay!
Wyatt Earp died in Los Angeles in 1929.
My hypocrisy goes only so far.
Let's finish it.
Indeed, sir. The last charge of Wyatt Earp and his Immortals.
Wyatt Earp and his Immortals. I done shot his horse. Like, I would just quit the Cowboys. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. I'm not wearing this sash tomorrow. Oh, I hope they kill that mother Ike. Where Ike at? I've been waiting for you to die all movie. Oh, you fucking pussy. Shoot him anyway. Shoot him. No, shoot him anyway. Shoot him. She bad, though.
You ever see the sun come up over the Rockies? I have nothing left. Nothing to give you. I have no pride, no dignity, no money. I don't even know how we'll make a living, but I promise I'll love you the rest of your life.
My family's rich.
Shut the up.
What should we do first?
What you wanted to do the first night we met. Remember? have this dance?
Oh, he gonna dance with her in the snow. So Wyatt Earp over romantic.
Ike Clanton was shot and killed 2 years later during an attempted robbery.
Good, I'm glad he died. I wish I'd have seen it. Hey, look how they walking right there. That's not a group of people to with.
Hi, this is Eric with First Reacts. Thank you for coming to our reaction. I'll tell you, I had a specific connection with this movie. I was actually potentially going to be an extra back in the 90s in this movie, but I decided not to show up and actually try out to become an extra. I was in college in southern New Mexico, and so my connection is pretty close to this movie, but I'll tell you, especially with the Wyatt and finishing out with his Immortals comment that Val Kilmer made there, definitely was something that Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday were actually on the wanted list for at some point. And these reactors, I'll tell you, I choose them because a lot of times they make funny comments, but man, they are pretty much naive when it comes to true movies versus fiction. I think they've seen too much fiction in Hollywood, but I can say with Tombstone, I would say 75 to 80% of this movie is based on actual facts. But one of those facts that didn't work was the fact that Doc Holliday was not specifically, corely, directly involved in taking out Johnny Ringo. That wasn't confirmed at all. They supposedly just found Johnny Ringo, under a tree, but they don't know exactly what happened to him or who supposedly took him out. But Marcos and Wyatt Earp did actually come together at some point, and yes, Wyatt Earp did pass away in 1929 in Los Angeles, and there's so much more on his life, especially after Tombstone. But I can say that with these reactors and the way that they responded, it was really sad, but also it was enjoyable and funny to watch. Again, thank you for watching First Reacts. My name is Eric, and I will see you on the next reaction videos.